Hello there. This is the last video of the week, so we'll get through this one and then you're done for the week. So in this video, we're going to talk about age vocabulary, words about age. So the first word is newborn baby. What's a newborn baby? Newborn baby is just born. It's a very, 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 very young baby. So you have from 1 day to 1 month. Oh, it's a very cute newborn baby. So if you ask, oh, how old's your baby? And the person says, oh, my baby is 1 week old. Say, oh, it's a newborn. Or my baby's 3 days old. Oh, it's a real newborn, very young. After newborn, we just have a regular baby. And that's usually 1 month to 1 year. Again, if you ask, how old's your baby? Usually the answer is 2 months old or 5 months old. Or, oh, what a cute baby. How old is she? Oh, she's 6 months old. So you have a newborn baby and a regular baby. After baby, we have a word called toddler. Toddle means walking but not very well. So a toddler is at the age, it's from 1 to 3 years old, where they can walk, but they fall down a lot. They'll be walking, and they'll fall down, and they'll get up, and they'll fall down again, and they'll cry, and they'll start walking, and they'll fall down. So they're kind of learning how to walk. They can walk, but like they've been drinking soju. And then from 4 to 11, you have a child or children. Or sometimes say a young boy, a young girl, boy or girl, young boy, young girl. So they can walk, they can run, they can talk. They're like regular people, but just really small. Then, from 12 to 19, we have teenagers. Or sometimes we call them teens. Or sometimes we say adolescents. So the teen years are usually not very fun, especially in Korea. It's when you have to study very hard for the high school test. And then after teenager, we have adult, from 19 all the way till death. So after you become an adult, you're an adult for the rest of your life. You can't go back. You can't go back to the teen years or to childhood. Middle-aged, what do you think that means, middle-aged? It means kind of in the middle of your life. So usually it's like your late 30s to early 40s is when it begins. Everybody think, oh, he's 41, he's middle-aged, he's starting his middle-aged life. And then it goes until about 60. Or, yeah, 60. So once you get around 60, from 60 to 65, you're a senior citizen. So some people think it's 60, some people think 62, some people say 65. You're a senior citizen, or sometimes we call them just a senior. Say, oh, my father's a senior. Or, oh, the professor's a senior. He's 60 years old. And we also call them elderly. Say, oh, my neighbor's very elderly. Okay, so again, you start from a newborn baby, toddler, child, teenager, adult, middle-aged, and senior citizen or senior. And finally, we're going to talk about Korean age. So when I first came to Korea, I would ask my new Korean friends, I would say, how old are you? And they would say, oh, I'm 23. And they say, wait, oh, that's in Korean age. In Canadian age, I'm 22. Or no, in Canadian age, I'm 21. I'd be like, what? Korean age can be very confusing. So if you're talking with Westerners, with people from Canada, America, New Zealand, France, Europe, Great Britain, anywhere in the West, pretty much even in Japan, I think Korea is the only country that still uses Korean age. So it's very confusing. Why? Let me show you. Say I have a newborn baby. Me and my wife have a newborn baby, and he's born on December 31st. So if he's a Korean baby and he's born on December 31st, how old is he? Born first. He's 1 year old. Already he's 1 year old. So my wife is Korean and she says, oh, he's 1 year old. And I'm like, no. He's 1 day old. My wife is very strong and she says, no, he's 1 year old. So I'm like, okay, he's 1 year old. Then the next day is January 1st. So I wake up and my wife has a birthday cake and she's singing happy birthday to my newborn baby. I'm saying, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, it's his birthday. I'm like, wait a second, how old is he? She's like, he's 2 years old. And I'm like, what? He's only He's only 2 days old. My wife says, no, he's 2 years old because January 1st is every Korean has another birthday. So when I learned about this, I thought, that's crazy. Koreans are good at so many things. They make great kimchi. They have great mountains, beautiful public transportation, subway system, great nightlife. You got fun areas, Gangnam. Many, many good things. The Korean language is wonderful. But this Korean age thing, you should lose it. There's 2 reasons you shouldn't use Korean age, especially when you're talking to foreigners. Reason number 1 is it's confusing. You're just going to make everybody confused. Number 2 is Western age is better. Why? Because in Western age, I'm younger. And when you get older, you want to be younger. Trust me. Okay, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you next week.